Hey, good day everyone, and as my mother would say, I hope everyone is having a God-blessed day. Hey, I just wanted to share with you all, I picked up some new stickers. It's got florals in it, nature, different types of animals. If anyone is interested, I'll have the link in the description below from Amazon. Yay, more scrapbooking stuff.
Y'all, I'm just here to tell y'all this kale is off the chain. And this is what I'm having for lunch. I'm having this and then an apple. This is what my body's craving. I'm getting my fruits and vegetables in. Ugh, I feel like I want to buy another bag so I can make some more. Yes, yummy, yummy.
And speaking of grocery store, that's where I'm getting ready to head to next. Let's go.
Oh, I am so excited. Finally, after 3 weeks, they've got strawberries. So you know I'm getting 2 bad boys. And they're on sale, 2 for $5. Yes, honey, yes. I'm out of that, y'all. It used to be $2.99. It's done going up 40 cents. But that's my jam. Alright, y'all. I'm going to try this Coffee Mate. Because it's non-dairy. FYI, Nestle Coffee Mates are non-dairy. But they got a new one called Vanilla Bean. So I'm going to try this one. Okay, and the last thing I'm going to get y'all are these Clausen Pickles. I don't know if y'all have ever tried Clausen Pickles. They are awesome. Now, I like to get the regular dill pickles from Clausen, but I don't know what it is, y'all. Let me know in the comment section. Have they stopped selling? I guess I can call the 800 number on the back. But have they stopped selling the regular whole pickles from Clausen? I mean, what's going on? I can't find it anywhere. By the way, y'all, I didn't like that Hawaiian sweetbread. I didn't even like it. But y'all, I was looking at this. This is something new called New Dave's Killer Bread Organic Breakfast Bread. Because I like to eat toast and, slice some avocados on top. And it's only about 2 to 3 more carbohydrates per slice than regular bread. Okay. Sodium and all that's not bad. Sugars. But I was going to grab this and try it. And I ain't trying to be funny, but are you kidding me? I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it today. I can't do it tomorrow. And I probably won't be able to do it next week. I mean, I ain't hurting, but my body just won't let me pay $7.50 for a loaf of bread. I just can't. I can't bring myself to do it. But I'm intrigued. I want to try it, but I just Is it that serious, y'all? Is it really that serious? Oh. I want to try, but I just can't do it. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to eat my lunch, which is some watermelon, a little piece of cheese, and my 2 bratwursts. Yum, yum. But I wanted to tell y'all, update y'all, I got my Cirkul bottle I went online and ordered it offline because y'all remember I wanted the stainless steel one. They were out of the 32 ounce one in this color. So I got the 22 ounce one. It was just $5 more for the 32 ounce one. But I wanted to go ahead on and get it. But again, I've never had problems with drinking water. But, you know, when you're bit by the TikTok bug, you want to get this. So what I'm going to do is, this is going to be a giveaway. But I'm going to announce that whenever I start my channel memberships up on Sunday. Because this is just a way to help people drink their water to be hydrated. Some people just cannot drink plain water. So this is almost like a way to help you put some flavor in your water. And of course, I got the stevia sweetened one. So like I said, when I ordered it offline, I got that. You get a free cartridge when you order online. And then I also ordered 2 more different ones. And they are the blueberry cranberry and then the fruit punch. The fruit punch is what comes free with any purchase. But you know, now Walmart has a really good deal because I ordered this off a line directly from Cirkul. But Walmart got the really good deal if you don't want the stainless steel one, the just plastic bottle. Because as y'all remember, for those who watch my video, it's the plastic one, and it comes in this kit for $20, $19.98, and you get 2 free cartridges. These cartridges by themselves run about $3.75 a piece. And this is a 22 ounce bottle as well. So I'm just going to show y'all how you use it. So now again, it comes with the bottle itself and then the top. Okay. I've already ran this through the dishwasher when I got it the other day. And then it comes with this cartridge, which is the flavor cartridge. And you stick it down in here and you screw it on. And then there's a little dial right here. And this dial is the potency control. One of these cartridges is supposed to last for 6 full 22 ounces. And again, you can control the flavor. So for me, I'm probably going to start out by putting it on maybe level 4. And then if I feel like I need more flavor in my water, then I can dial it up. So that's what this is. So let me see if y'all can see that. It's got a little dial and a little gauge in the window so you'll know exactly. And that flavor comes in. So when you turn it up, it's coming through this top part, which is where your water comes through. So it's passing through through the flavor. So that's how you work it. Really simple, very simple to put together. So I'm just going to put a little ice in here and fill it up with some water and stick that down in there and you're good to go. So here it is. Everything is in here. I've got it on dial number 4. It's in white, so it's really hard to tell. But they've got this little lever on the back, and that's where you can gauge and adjust your dialing. I'm going to see if y'all can see it here. See, it's on number 4, so y'all can see it better. And like I said, this is the stainless steel. This is what I wanted. Y'all, if y'all are interested in this Cirkul bottle, look in the description box. I have a $5 off code that you can use when you go and you purchase it online on the Cirkul website. So again, I do have a link for y'all who are interested. But again, let's try it. Let's try it. Bottoms up. And the flavor I got, I can't remember if I told you, is grapefruit mango. Oh, I love it. Love it. And that's good enough. That's all the flavor I feel like I need. So maybe I'll get a little bit more uses out of this one cartridge. So I can probably go through maybe 3 to 4 of these a day because I drink a lot of water anyway. It helps to keep the skin clear and the system flushed. But okay, now I see the craze because you get that flavor. Oh, wow, yes. I like that. So anyway, enjoy your Cirkul bottle for those of you who decide to get it. Again, please look in the description box so you can get $5 off. All right, y'all. Love, soft as an easy chair. Love, fresh as the morning air. Oh my God, y'all, that is such a beautiful song to me. Barbra Streisand, Evergreen. I'm in a love type of mood today. And the music of the day is all about Barbra Streisand. Love her, love her, love her. And y'all, that's why I say when I listen to secular music, which is just simply music that is not of worshiping God, and God has ministered to me, it is not a sin to listen to secular music because God knows that there is a time and a season for everything under the sun within our day. And it just simply is that. I think when we hear secular music, we automatically assume that it's a sin to listen to secular music. No, it's just has its own place as you got rock, country, R&B, disco, pop. It's just a genre of music. And it is not a sin to listen to secular music. The only difference is it's just saying that secular music is that of which is not a worship to God. Whereas we act as though secular music keeps us as Christians from worshiping God in our private time, in our acknowledgement of who God is. So when I can, back in the day when you're singing your nursery rhymes and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. All the king horses and all the king men couldn't find a way to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. All that kind of stuff is secular music. How many of us sang Frozen? Let it go, let it go. Well, we sang the song Let It Go from the music Frozen. So again, all that kind of stuff is secular music. When we find ourselves humming a favorite commercial tune, it's all secular. It doesn't mean that because you sing it or listen to it that you're a sinner. We need to stop thinking everything is a sin. And let me just also say this. I enjoy my salvation. I'm a Christian who loves God, and when I'm in His Word and studying His Word and I've set that time off to acknowledge Him, I serve a God that's a yay and amen God. Amen. I'm not always looking for the don'ts. I can remember when I first gave my life to Christ, in the church I was going to, they were told us we couldn't go to the movies, we couldn't go and listen to this particular gospel singer because they were too secular as well. There were so many don'ts. And I thought, my God, I sat back, I said, God, is there anything we can do? Because it seems like we as Christians, that's what Jesus was trying to tell us in Mark chapter 7. We put all these traditions on people and then we call it God. about the don't do this, don't do that. Jesus was just simply letting the people know, listen, that might be things that you all do. That might be things that make y'all feel like you're holy. But God ain't said nothing about that. It's just, secular music is just that. It's just a difference. That secular music is just that. It has nothing to do per se with worshiping God. But I have a relationship with God. And guess what? When it's time and when I feel the need out of my spirit in my life and I worship God through, it don't even necessarily have to be a gospel song. I could be listening to something piano and begin to cry out and worship to God and acknowledge Him. So again, I just wanted to also just reiterate that we are so quick as Christians to call everything that we're not constantly just all the time worshiping God. God knows you got to work so you can eat. God knows we got to go and deal with co-workers, family members. God knows all of that. And He recognizes there's a time and season for everything under the sun. He says, so while you're here, live your life. Have children. Get married. Do all those things in the meantime. And then when you, no matter where you are, Jesus let the lady at the well know, listen, it don't matter where you in the belly of a fish or on the highest mountain. Worship me in spirit and in truth. But guess what? When I'm working out or I'm looking at my favorite show, I mean, some people feel like we ain't supposed to do anything or enjoy anything. So that's why I say, I enjoy my salvation. I absolutely enjoy my salvation. And when I listen to beautiful love ballads or just songs that take me back when I was a child, I can remember when me, my brother, and my cousin Keisha, we used to love El DeBarge. And El DeBarge, what can I do to make you feel secure? Remove all your doubts so that you know for sure that you're the apple of my eye, girl. It wouldn't mean a thing. Time will show the value, hey, of just what you mean to me. More precious than silver, more precious than diamond rings or anything that I could give you. Oh, come on here. See, when I sing those songs, I'm thinking about when we were younger and growing up as teenagers, and you know how you thought you could do any and everything, and how we were looking up ways to see if we could be on Star Search. Those are the type of memories that bring me back with those type of songs and groups. Now, again, if you are doing anything and you feel like it's going to defile you, because again, it's not about what we hear and about what we see, it's what comes out of our heart. And those type of songs, they just bring me joy thinking about. But now, is it about worshiping God? No, because it's secular music. And like I said, we act like as Christians, we don't have the power and the ability to worship God. Because guess what? When I'm dealing with folks at work, in the grocery store, on my job, or whatever, guess what? There's a time and place for everything. So please understand. Listening to secular music is not a sin. It is just not. In anything that you are doing and you feel like it's going to infiltrate or defile your salvation, just simply don't do it. But you can't put that on other people. And that is what Jesus is trying to tell the people in Mark 7. That, wait a minute, that might be your tradition to do that. But don't put it on me and say, oh, well, that's what God said. Or that's, what you're doing is ungodly. No, it's just a separation. It's just something. You believe that. Some people grew up believing women, they were brought up, don't wear pants. Women, you can't wear pants. Some people were brought up, you don't talk at the dinner table. But that's the tradition that y'all had to grow up with. That wasn't a tradition at my house. Because, honey, we have dinner, we talk, we jaw jack, we talk over each other. That's just, but if that's not for If you feel like it disrupts your whole feng shui, just don't do it. But Jesus saying, don't put that on us just because that's something y'all do and call it godly. No. So all I'm saying is, we serve a God that's a yay and amen God. How do we know that God is a keeper? Because see, I believe in the power of God. When I go out amongst folk and out in the public, I have to know and believe that I got the full armor of God in any area and everything that I even involve myself in, like going shopping. I might hear folk over here cussing. How many of us have been in the grocery store and folks is over there cussing just as hard as they can? I might say, ooh, yeah, but it doesn't defile me and make me want to go out and cuss anybody. But now, if you don't believe in the power of God, that God has the power to keep you, then you don't need to go anywhere. You don't need to listen to certain music. You don't need to watch certain shows. You don't, because if that is something that infiltrates your spirit, it doesn't infiltrate mine. But if it infiltrates your spirit and it calls you to do stuff that defiles you, whether it be in thought, whether it be in action, then just simply don't do it. But again, as Jesus said, hey, that's y'all get down. But for us, Jesus put it like this: look, what you eat goes through your stomach and out to the sewer. But all that other stuff that you might be doing and seeing and hearing, if it causes some defilement to come out of your heart, oh, then that those are the things you need to refrain from. But listen to secular music, and just like with me, there are some music I'm not going to listen to because there's either too much profanity in it. I don't need to know how much she laid it low and spread it out. That doesn't have any value to me, so I don't listen to it. I just don't. But then there's other music, because I'm musically inclined, that I love. You know, I have those days where I love listening to certain types of music, and I love it. It's just the beauty of it, the beauty of the lyrics, the beauty of the music came from God. Every note, every strand. Now, of course, the lyrics that are put to song is whatever that writer wrote concerning it. But make no mistake about it, we can enjoy our salvation because we serve a God that's a yay and amen God. And yes, we need to do things to bring correction in our life. And because we love God, we're going to do things that are pleasing to him. But again, and I can just be transparent when I mean about pulling back from stuff and not doing stuff that will defy you. I'm going to be honest with you. I can talk about it. For me, for 6 months, when all that mess was going on up there in Capitol Hill and all that political stuff, because I like politics. But I totally completely pulled back from watching the news, like doing blow by blow by blow for 6 months, because it started to affect me spiritually. I mean, I was sitting around thinking about things. I was thinking about, I'm going to call this and do this. See, I recognize, Tonya, like Jesus had to say, why are you focused in on that? You're supposed to be doing what I told you to do. Encourage people. You so focused and consumed, like Peter and them. They were so focused and consumed about them not getting that bread. And you know, when we were studying Mark chapter 7 through 9 last week on the body and the vine, that they didn't even hear the warning that Jesus was trying to tell them about what was going to be coming, because he wanted to let them be prepared for the crucifixion and the resurrection that was getting ready to happen. And they back over here at the ranch talking about bread. And Jesus said, didn't you have eyes and ears to see? Didn't I feed all these people? And then we had a bunch of leftovers. So God had to hurry up and say, girl, why are you focusing in on this political crap that ain't doing nothing but defiling you and having you thinking and say crazy stuff to yourself out in the atmosphere? So that's see, when you know a thing, that's when God convicts you and say, That's why I was saying earlier, if you are doing something that you believe is sinful, because where it becomes sin is when it becomes when this stuff start coming out of your heart that defiles you. Now, if I sat and listened to all that political stuff and never, began to feel hatred and anger toward folk, it was real. And having certain, that's when you have to say, that's when you have to refrain from that type of stuff. And that's what I had to do. So again, it's not what you hear and see. It's that defilement that may come up out of your heart based on it. But for me, because I am a lover of music, it has its place, secular or non-secular. It has its place. And that's all I'm saying. And that's what I mean. And that's what Jesus is talking about. You have to work out your own soul salvation, because what is effective and may affect one Christian, because you ain't no better than me. Ain't nobody perfect. No, not but one. And that's God. And Jesus make that clear. But what affects you and your spirit has no bearing on mine. And that's what Jesus was trying to let the Pharisees and those religious law people know. Because, again, it's about working out your own soul salvation. Amen? And knowing when you need to pull back. Just like I said with me, with the political stuff. I stopped watching that type of news blow by blow. Because it began to defile me in my thoughts. I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. So again, that was about me. But other people, like I said, they can watch that stuff and it never bothers them, other than they just say, look at these folks acting foolish. But when you see that stuff start playing with your psyche, that's when you have to pull completely back. And that's what I had to do, because I got too engrossed in it and became too communicative about it. So again, you got to know how to work out your soul salvation concerning things. So anyway, that's all I wanted to share with you. This weekend, I'll be doing things with my family. We are going to go and see the movie Beast on Saturday night. And hold me, y'all. Touch me. Hold me close. House of the Dragon premieres on HBO Cinemax. Yes! Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I've already told my mom I'm going to be in there eating, uploading on Lady T Sensations. I'm coming back home because I'm not watching it with anybody. I'm going to get myself settled in Sunday evening. And I want it to give me everything it needs to give me. I don't need it to cheat me. We've been waiting so long for us who are Game of Thrones people. This is the prequel or the sequel, I should say, however you want to say, from the Game of Thrones. Now we're going over into the House of the Dragons. Hold me tight, everyone. I love it. Anyway, so those of you who love that show, just giving you a shout out, reminder. Anyway, I love y'all. Y'all have an awesome weekend. Lauren's hip hop debut, what she's learned, that's tonight. So of course we're gonna go up there and support her. She may or may not allow me to record. If not, no biggie. I'm telling you about it. Miss Hip Hopper. And she's loving her job. She absolutely loves her job. Thank you all for your prayers. She's so excited. Hey, she's entering into the adulting world. So anyway, love you. God bless. May the peace of the Lord be with you. Love y'all. And enjoy some good old music. Bye.